look at South Alabama defense, very aggressive. They get after you up front. They put themselves in a lot of man coverage situations. That seems like it would really fit in well with the way you've got the passing game rolling. What do you see as the opportunities this week?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're an aggressive defense. Their linebackers play downhill. Their D-line plays very aggressive and fast, and they get upfield as well. And then they do put their guys in some one-on-one situations. So they played Oklahoma State. They did play a little bit more zone and back off a little bit. So I think they'll probably mix it up with what they do defensively. So, you know, like always, we want to try to come in and try to establish the running game in certain formations, and then take our shots whenever we can. And I think a lot of that will be dictated on how they play their coverages.
Do you see opportunities as aggressively as they play? Maybe some backside stuff. Let them use their aggression kind of against themselves.
Yeah, I mean, there'll be certain times where you're one-on-one, and our guys will have to go win, whatever that route may be. And then there's other times when we'll do some play action where we're hoping we're getting them to come down, suck down, and then maybe try to get by them. So a lot of it depends on how they're playing. And we'll see how they're going in that first drive, and kind of see how their defense is. And obviously, we got some guys that we want to get the ball to and take some shots, and hopefully back them up a little bit.
Jamarius Way, how's he do most of his damage? He's had some pretty good games these last couple.
Number one is size. I mean, he's 6'4", 215. Can run. If he gets locked up one-on-one, then a lot of times he's going to win those 50-50 balls. When you watch film, and he's getting loose on a lot of guys. And I think the last couple of weeks, their quarterback's done a great job of getting him the ball and finding ways to get him the ball. What they're doing offensively with some of the option game that they're running, they're bringing guys down, get sucked down to safeties, and they are getting one-on-one coverage on the outside. So, we have to do a great job of staying on top. And but when you do that, they do the back shoulder throw to him, So he's a tough cover and one of the better receivers in this league.
One of the things he does do to create some space for himself is he uses his hands. He's very aggressive to push off. They finally got him towards the end of the Memphis game. When you've got a guy who's going to use his size and strength that way, what are the things, I know what you're trying to do with the players, what are the things as a coach that you try to do to make sure the officials are keeping an eye on that kind of thing?
Well, I mean, you just, put a bug in their ear, and say, and really, he's just such a big guy and he's so strong, so just a little nudge is going to knock a guy off. And we just want to make them aware of it. And then we got to do a good job of staying on top of him and then getting guys underneath as well. So you just can't let him run free one-on-one all day. They'll beat you with that, that matchup. So we got to do a good job of mixing up coverages and staying on top and getting guys underneath. If he's got two guys on him, he's going to have a hard time getting open, we believe. So hopefully we'll mix the coverages up and be able to cover them.
Sat, what's going on with DeAndre Hicks's shoes? It seems like he tripped in both of his big runs.
Well, I think he's just trying to make a big play. I think what it comes down to, he caught his balance on the long touchdown run, and once he settled in, he was fine. But that's just a matter of having a little bit of poise while you're running and knowing that you are fast enough in your normal stride. You don't have to create any more stride length. And so he's a fast guy, and it was fun to see him make some big runs the other day. And he'll get better with that as he gets more opportunities.
Coach, special teams have been huge for the Mountaineers this year. What are you guys doing?
Well, I think we spent a lot of time with our special teams throughout camp, and really to me, where overall team speed is maybe the best it's ever been. And so when you have a lot of speed like that, you're going to free some guys up to make some plays, and we got some really good return guys. So hopefully we'll continue to do that. Saturday we were able to block some punts. We've had the return game that's been there. Hopefully we'll find something every week that'll really we can win that one phase of the game.